my channel. Okay, so obviously as you guys can tell, my gray box braids are out. I've had them in for probably about a month, like 3 weeks and a bit, which honestly exceeds the lifespan of my normal protective styles anyways. I just really love them and kind of grew a little bit attached, but they were growing out a little too much and they're starting to look a little bit nasty, so they had to go. Okay, so in this video, I will be showing you guys basically what my wash day looks like, what products I use, where I got them, and how I make it.
Alright, so I got this guy from the Healthy Planet, and actually one of the reasons why this clay is so great is because it's able to actually draw out toxins from your hair and scalp. It's able to do this because it is negatively charged, and most of the products we put into our hair is positively charged. So as a result of this, your hair will be shiny, soft, conditioned, and defined. Okay, so I also got this guy from the Healthy Planet. And some great things about apple cider vinegar is that it improves the shininess of your hair, it increases your moisture retention, and also it is said to possibly help correct your hair porosity issues. Now, this is all because this lovely thing is pH balanced. Okay, so surprise, surprise, I also got this guy from the Healthy Planet. I think you could probably also get it at Walmart or just any grocery store. But some great things about aloe vera gel or juice is that it is known to promote shine, moisture, and it also prevents hair loss and dandruff. This is all because the aloe vera plant is completely packed with minerals, vitamins, amino acids, and phytonutrients.
So that's it for like the actual ingredients. Next, what you would need, no pun intended because it's actually wood, what you would need is either like plastic or a wooden spoon and a plastic or a wooden bowl. The reason why it has to be either plastic or wood is because there's like pH or acidic properties in the clay that would actually make a reaction to any type of metal. So you really want to avoid that because you want to mess up your clay and then possibly mess up your hair, because that would really suck. Then last but not least, you need a spray bottle. I highly recommend doing the whole application of the mud/mask on wet hair, just so that it's able to get into your strands properly and it's easier to like manipulate your hair when you try to do it. For me, it's like the same thing as trying to detangle your hair when it's dry. It's just not helpful, it's not going to benefit you, it's just going to be a pain.
Okay, so just go ahead and start adding your clay. It's better to add too much than not enough because you could always save the rest for later and use it on your skin. Okay, so since I had my braids in for almost a month, I want the deepest of the deepest clean. So I am not using water. Some people do use water to make their clay not as potent and strong, but I want like some Hulk type strong cleaning here, so I'm not even going near the water. Okay, so after you added your apple cider vinegar and it's all nice and blended and has like a yogurt type consistency, you could go ahead and add in your aloe vera gel and mix that in nice and good, and then you're done. Alrighty, so now that your mask is finally complete, you can go right ahead and section off your hair and spray your hair before you detangle it. It is a lot easier to do this whole application process on damp or even wet hair. Soaking wet hair might be a little bit much because it'd be dripping all over the place, but I definitely did mine on wet hair even though it doesn't look like it. Okay, so make sure it is all nice and worked in. Feel free to add more water if you need to. Sometimes the clay dries out a little faster than you would expect, so you have to add a little bit more just to make sure you can get everything fully coated. Also, do not forget to massage that bad boy into your scalp. Express what's going on, son. Translate them to my native tongue. Okay, so since Bentonite clay is multi-purposeful, I adore using it on my skin. So what I'm doing is just taking the excess clay that didn't make it to my hair and just putting it in the plastic bag with a little bit of water to make it not as strong, and then I'll just save it for later.
Okay, so I just got out of the shower like 10-15 minutes ago. I just had to like eat, feed my cat and all that stuff before I even started filming. But it may look dry. I'm not sure if it looks dry on the camera, but it dried out a little bit. But like any natural girl knows that our hair will hold water for like at least 12 hours. So it's actually still pretty wet. But yeah, so all in all, it worked out really, really well. My hair is so soft. It was really easy to detangle in the shower. I had like little to no shedding. So let me show you guys what I do with my hair after, just to make sure it stays nice and moisturized without putting in any conditioners or anything like that.
Okay, so lately, and by lately I mean for about 3 to 4 months, I've been on a no product kick, and I just wanted to kind of see if cutting out all products, including conditioners and shampoos, would help in the health of my hair. So I'm still on this journey right now, but so far it's been pretty good. But anyways, right now I am just obviously sectioning off my hair, adding in my coconut oil and some of this castor oil. Now this is something that I'm just using as default because I completely ran out of my Jamaican black castor oil, but in all honesty, I don't see that much of a difference between the two. Okay, so now I'm just working it in, and then I'm gonna go into just twisting it down, and then I'll just, of course, repeat the same steps on the next 5 sections.
2 years ago, left that old sound, forward I go. I like it loud, you like it low. Drown you in bass, Titanic flow. Everybody hit that shmoney about a week ago. Yeah, I know that's not my style, but I still play it though. Tell me something that I want to hear. All that criticism in my head goes out my ears. The right resolve is never given, need to grab a hold. Despite it all, think I should let it go. So don't change. He says don't.
Guys, that is all I have for this video. Hopefully this was helpful in some kind of way. I know I kind of look a little bit crazy, but now you guys know what I look like before I go to bed. So, this is embarrassing. Anyways, let me end this video. Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.
To my native tongue.